Well, hello there and greetings to you. It's Matthew McDonald here, and I've got a quick video with a couple of tips for internet marketers that are using video. Now, first of all, you have to keep in mind you don't have to be some cinematic Hollywood professional to create amazing footage. In fact, some of my best selling videos have been extremely amateur. And what you see now here, this is a great setup. I mean, this is more than what you need. And to get this sort of an effect, I'm not even using a DSLR camera. I do have one, but I'm not using it because I want something simple, ready to go. I can just hit the button and start recording and pump out these videos as quickly as possible. So what I'm actually using to get a decent image, I'm on a Mac here, and if we take a look at the screen here, this is the one I'm recommending to get the settings that I'm getting with all the color and the white balance. This webcam settings, the ratings are not great, but I have been using this, I don't know how long. I have been using it. How long have I been doing this? As long as I can remember. Let's safely say I've been using this 10 years. If it's been around for 10 years, I've been using it 10 years. I've been doing this sort of stuff for much longer. So I'm still using it. I think I paid a couple of dollars when it came out. I can't see the price here because I bought it a long time ago and I've installed it on every computer I've had since then. And if we take a look at it here, let me just open it up. We'll just take a look at it. So this is what the actual panel looks like. And when you have your image, if you open something like QuickTime, let's just see if QuickTime is gonna crash. I'm recording this at the moment with ScreenFlow, but I'll jump into QuickTime and see if I can actually show you the video. So we'll go new movie recording. There we go. Sound might be a little bit delayed because I'm double recording this. But you can see I've got my presets there. And even the backlight, you don't actually need it, but it's always a good idea if you have the option to put a bit of light behind you. But you can see here, I've got two presets that I'm using at the moment. This is for my evening recording, and this is a little bit different light setup. So it's not going to work for the current setup I've got with my lights. But basically, you don't need any experience to do this. You basically drop the exposure. First of all, you need to light yourself up. So you need some lights in front of you. And I'm using LED panels, so they're pretty cool, but I didn't always have LED panels. I had box lights when I got started, but you could get started with just some sort of bright light, and now you can go to the supermarket and get some, you know, cool blue lights, LED lights that you can use and point towards yourself, so you light yourself up. And then if you're getting lots of shadows and stuff behind you, just throw some light in the back there. But you can see here, if you open this up, you can quickly get a really nice picture. Just by messing around with a couple of these settings. So camera default, there you go. You can see this is what my webcam does. This is a what is it? Brio, Logitech Brio 4K webcam. You can do 1080p as well. Actually, I'm usually recording webcam at 1080p. Why would you need 4K for webcam? You don't, unless you are doing, if you are doing sales on video or you're doing lead generation, you don't need that. You can use it, but you don't need it. So it's a 4K camera, but I'm doing most of the recording in 1080p. And then so with my couple of tweaks that took me like literally a minute or two to get to this. Now every time I start a recording, I just turn on my light panels which are in front of me. Let me just grab the camera off the monitor there. Maybe I can show you. See what happens. We got one over there. We got another one over there. And I don't actually have them blinding me. They look bright on the camera. I have them running at between 10 and 20%. And a quick tip, if you're doing, don't show too much ceiling. You want to have, you can go rule of thirds, but you want to have basically top of your head pretty close to the top without cutting it off, and you're all good to go. So a couple of tips. Hey, quick note on the, such a random video, isn't it? A quick note on the video, WP video streamer, some feedback from the videos here. Someone was asking about Publit. Pretty cool service. You can see it here. And basically they do like a media hosting. You can host your videos, images, audios. As far as I know, I don't use them. I just wanted to show you something because I've been telling people, you gotta use Dropbox. You don't have to use it, but if you want to get value for money, if you've got a Dropbox out there, you get a ton of bandwidth, which works for videos. So what's a ton of bandwidth for videos? If you compress your videos, then 20 gigabytes a day can get you quite far with video, unless you're doing like a launch and you have a massive audience, or you have a ton of videos with a lot of viewers. Obviously that's not going to work for you. You're going to need a paid solution. But if you just have a couple of videos on your website, maybe a members area, maybe a landing page, then you can do it. 20 gigabytes will get you quite far per day. Just to compare you and show you what I'm talking about here. Here's another paid view. Actually, I used Vistia as a paid option just to compare the prices and how much bandwidth you get versus Dropbox. So here at Publit, if I'm saying it correctly, we can see they have a free plan, 20 gigs. That's what we're talking about, but we're talking per day. So 600 gigabytes per month is included with your Dropbox Basic. If you have Dropbox Pro or Business, then it is something like 6 terabytes per month, which is more than enough. So here you can see, to get that sort of bandwidth, yeah, you do get more storage, but if you compress your videos and you don't have a lot of video, you would have to go on the $79 per month plan. So we're looking almost $1,000 per year to get 500 gigabytes per month, and Dropbox will give you 600 gigabytes on a basic and even the free plan. So there we go. And actually, if you are on a Business Pro plan, which is, I don't know what it's going for at the moment, but you're getting 200 gigabytes of bandwidth per day with Dropbox. And if you use that for your videos, you're going to be getting 6 terabytes per month. I hope I'm not making mistakes with those numbers, but 6 terabytes. And here, with a service that's designed for streaming video, that is one of their main things here, you're getting 1 terabyte monthly bandwidth for $150 a month. So times that by 6, you're getting a good deal with Dropbox. Alrighty. So that's that. I'm going to do another video for those of you that have you have a video on YouTube, in your YouTube account, and you go, hey, I want to start to actually host this video myself. Let me have a look here. I've got one that I need to switch over. So if I go to instantvsl.com, let me just jump into my admin here, and I will find the video I'm looking for. I don't know the offer page URL, so I think that's the one there. So here we've got an instant VSL offer video, and when somebody pauses this, now by the way, a side note, this is one video in the middle of the page. There's nothing else here. There's not even buy now buttons. The buy now buttons come later, and this video has made me, you know, quite a bit of money, quite a bit of dough. So it works. I've been telling people to do this. Try it out. Try it out. Just a video on an offer page. It works. So here we go. Back to this. So this is a YouTube video. And here we've got instant VSL, create video sales pages in WordPress super fast. We've got my YouTube image there, which I don't really want it on this video. We've got watch later. We've got share. Now, even though these are not clickable because this is an instant VSL video player, they are still there visible and they are annoying. So we want to get rid of those. And what's worse is this referred videos. Even if they're my videos, it's just, this is a sales video. I don't want any distractions coming up. So I'm not even seeing the YouTube logo here, but I'm seeing these things. So for instance, if we want to use this video, we want to improve this video, we can get rid of all this extra nonsense by hosting the video. Now, instead of hosting that video on our own website, where we're going to be running up bandwidth on our hosting plan, if you are on shared hosting, then that would be something to consider. We want lightning fast video loads, and Dropbox does that. We can host that video on Dropbox, and we can use WP Video Streamer to get a nice stream link with our own URL, and we can stream that directly from our website, and we can get rid of all this nonsense here. As a result, it's going to convert better. Less distractions, better conversion. So why don't we do that? I mean, we're on a roll here, so let's do something here. No use putting it off. So I'm just going to search for that video on YouTube. Okay, I think that's it. So from here, I can download the video. I can also go into the video edit. I'm in the studio here. And if you are logged into YouTube, you can go to your studio from here. And we've got the option here as well to download. If you are watching and they haven't changed stuff around, this is where it is. So I'm just going to go ahead and download that. And we'll just put it here. I'll just make a folder here because I might not find it. When you're just doing random stuff on the fly and recording, then it's good to be clear. So there we go, that's downloaded. Let's take a look at the size of it. We can close that. Look at that video tutorial, I found it straight away. Here it is, we just downloaded it. Let's take a look at it here. We are looking at 15 minutes and 25 seconds. It's 52 megabytes. That's pretty good. That's pretty optimal. That's what you want. The cool thing about it, grabbing it from YouTube, and what you could actually do if you don't want to encode your own videos, you can upload it to YouTube in any format that they take, very broad format, and then download. You're going to have a really nicely compressed, optimized 720p video ready to use on your sales page. So here we go, 52 megabytes for a 15-minute video, and if we just take a peep at it, you can see the quality is fine. We're not looking for people to watch it in full screen. It's going on a sales page and it is perfect for the task. So what I'm going to do now, we're going to be putting it here. So to do that, I'm going to go to my WP Video Streamer, and I'm just in an instant VSL folder here. If I go back out here, you can see I've just created a new folder, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and drag it in there, And now it's uploading it to my Dropbox. And we're going to get a beautiful video stream link. We're going to pop that link onto our instant VSL sales page and get rid of those ugly distractions in the video. Now, because this is also going to Dropbox, it's pretty much in the cloud. I'm not using bandwidth on my website, but also I can have access to this file on different websites if I have multiple places where I'm using WP Video Streamer. So that way you don't have to have multiple copies of the one file, even if you use it on multi-locations. That's the advantage of the cloud. So that's what we're doing here with the WP Video Streamer. It is a much smarter way of managing your videos, and bang for the buck, it is insane. You can even get it on the free account, Dropbox free account or Dropbox paid account. There we go. Upload complete. We've got it here and it's given us a nice name here. It's tidied it up for us. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to grab my stream link. So clicking get link, here's my stream. And if I check this box, I'm also getting .mp4 here. So with some video players, you need to have the MP4 there. So it tells the video player which type of file it is. I just made an update to the instant VSL version 1.0.13, I believe, that you no longer have to add that. But I'm just going to add it here. Copy the link. Let's go to instant VSL. This is where we want to place it. So in my instant VSL here, you can see these are my sales pages for this offer. We go to our builder. We can see our video here. So I'm just going to choose edit and we can preview it here.
Oh, hello there.
And we want to get rid of these extra things. And here we can see, yes, this is a YouTube video ID. I'm going to get rid of that and we'll paste in our video stream link here. I'm going to go ahead and save changes. And we'll go to our front end offer page with this ugly distractions here. I'm going to refresh the page and let's hope everything works. There we go. Video loading extremely fast. And it's in the VSL mode, which means the video starts playing in silent on without sound, muted. And then when we click play, it goes to the start of the video and starts playing.
Greetings to you. It is Matthew McDonald here.
Let's try and jump ahead. See how quick. Look at this. Pause. No more distractions. This looks professional. This looks amazing. And this is streaming directly from my Dropbox. So if you don't have WP Video Streamer, you can buy it anytime at the end of this year or next year, and you can pay $100 to $200 depending on which package you get, which is still amazing value because it's going to save you a ton of subscription money with your video hosting. Or you can be smart about it and go and check out the offer today and get in as quickly as possible and lock in that early bird on the WP Video Streamer. I will put the link below this video. So that's it for this one. It is a wrap. It is Matthew McDonald here. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you found those couple of tips helpful with your videos. And I really hope that you're going to get the WP Video Streamer at the best price, because I'm telling you, it's an amazing value. And I could be easily selling this at full price right now, but I do it. I've been doing this for years, where I give my customers a special opportunity to get in early on a brand new product. I get lots of feedback. It helps me improve the product. It helps me connect with the audience. And in return, I give this absolute killer, no-brainer, early bird, pennies on the dollar deal. And you can pick it up right now. It's still available. Don't miss out. Matthew McDonald here. I'm going to see you in the next video on the WP Video Streamer sales page. If I don't see you there, it means you've already bought it, in which case you can go and start using it straight away, or log into the members area and get going with the WP Video Streamer videos that I've added there to get you up and running with your videos. And remember, don't just do videos for YouTube. Put those videos on your website, whether you want to be converting prospects to customers, leads to prospects, whether you want to be generating repeat buyers from existing customers, whether you want to get some feedback from your customers. Video is fantastic. And now with all this nonsense and COVID and crazy stuff going on, video is even more important. Maybe it's not a big deal for you to talk to people, but maybe your customers are not exactly where you are, in that they don't want to have any contact with people. And when they can get your video presentation or get you on video talking about the product, then they're going to like that option very much. And when you make your videos, I don't actually use scripts. I don't even use bullet points anymore. I used to use bullet points. And what I've actually found is that the less prepared people are not going to like this. And I don't care. Nobody has to agree with me. But the less prepared I am with the video, the better they come out. So with the WP Video Streamer video that you're going to be seeing next, your next video after I finish here, I had no script for it. I didn't even have any plan for it. The only thing it was that I decided the night before that tomorrow I'm going to get this product out, and I made 7 videos in the one day. I set up the website in the one day, and if I was scripting my videos, or if I was using a not even a teleprompter, if I was doing bullet points, there's no way I would have done all that work in one day and got the product out at the end of the day. That's why those of you that are affiliates, I'm sorry. There's no notice when my products come out. They just come out when they're ready, and I get them out in pretty much a day, 1 to 2 days of once the product is ready, which I built myself. I build it because it's the one skill set I've got. I can do good products and people like them and they pay money for it, which means we can I don't have to go to work for somebody else, or I don't have to take orders from somebody else. We can have a pretty good family lifestyle with this kind of work. So hey, that's it for this video. I'm going to wrap this up. If you have WP Video Streamer, well done. That was a fantastic decision to pick it up. It is a brand new tool. It's not a repeat product. It's not a repackaged product. There's nothing like this out there. I've only just finished building it now, and it's available as the early bird for a limited time, depending on when you're watching this video. If you're watching it now, today, it is October 31st. So the product came out. It's been out for a week. It's already sold around $20,000 worth of units. And the early bird is going to wrap up very soon. So that's it. Matthew McDonald here. Greetings to you from Switzerland. And I'll see you in the next video very soon. Cheers.